Hello, Americans.
Hey, guys.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new here, I'm Dan.
I'm Emily.
And we're American Acres, full-time RVers that love to watch movies. So today, Emily's back on the couch.
Let's get it on.
Yay!
So we're watching Snow White, the original OG Snow White, 1931, 9, 7, 6?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Original princess.
Never seen it.
Yep.
I've never
I
seen
haven't sat down and watched this in probably, 5 or 6 years. Your first time watching.
it. Yeah, I've never seen it. This is...
I'm so excited for you to see it.
I don't. I only know the characters through pop culture. I've been on the rides at Disneyland, so I know who everybody is, but I have
Right.
no idea.
You've never seen the hand-drawn original animation.
No
Yeah.
clue. And with the one scheduled to come out in 2025,
This looks like a train wreck.
I want to be familiar with the story.
Yep.
So we'll start with this one. Maybe you guys can list some of the other ones. Like, there's got to be a dozen remakes of this story.
Right. And then next will be Cinderella. And we might just go through some of the Disney princess movies.
Yeah.
Some of the original Disney movies. Because there's still some I know I haven't seen. Just let us know if we need to watch The Rescuers.
Haven't seen those.
I love the first one. Most people like the second one more. I love the first one. But we'll have to watch both of those.
And I'm
Catch
curious.
the Great
I didn't
Mouse
know.
Detective.
I didn't know there was a thing.
Oh, yeah, there's a
In
thing.
the first and second one. I didn't know that.
Yeah, people tend to like the second one better. The Rescuers Down Under.
Now I'm curious.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
Let's watch a movie.
God! God!
The baddest Chicano in the barrio.
No, that ain't me. Not anymore.
Ever since the kid died, man.
That's a weak ass bullshit, you.
I'm sorry, what? Back when they put all the credits at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah, it reminds me of Wizard of Oz.
Right. Once upon a time, Snow White.
I recognize that melody too.
Yeah. Stepmother's surpassed her beauty would surpass her own.
Is this the one with the mirror on the wall? Okay, I thought that was Cinderella.
Until one day,
Oh, the mirror changed his mind.
right?
Alas, she is more fair than thee.
Dun dun dun. Things all hand drawn. I love
That's
it. Well.
insane to me. How detailed it is. Not that they did it,
Right.
but what they accomplished with the detail.
Yeah.
All this, there's a tree in the background that nobody cares about. They had to detail
Right.
that up.
Let's climb right on over.
From breaking and entering.
Right? But hey, she's sitting here saying right now she's hoping the one that loves her will find her.
Man, out of nowhere.
Changing up our cheese bit snack.
Oh.
Some good old animal crackers.
Definitely a 1930s crooner, though. That voice. Oop.
Right?
And she's being sung to. Man, first the mirror tells her that, and then when she finds the girl, the dudes are fawning over her.
This is so cute.
You will kill her.
But your majesty, the little princess.
Damn.
Right?
But to make doubly sure
It's
you
so dark.
do not fail, bring back her heart in this.
Cut her heart out.
There they are. Can you fly?
Just the orchestra music, man.
I can't do it.
But who?
The queen.
The queen.
Not quick, child. Run. Run away.
Her mom?
In the woods.
Stepmother.
Anywhere. Go.
Man, her running through these woods is so scary. This part scared me as a kid. Like here, it starts to look like hands.
Oh my god. But this would be the world's first time seeing something like this.
Right.
Can you imagine that in 1930, all the colors and everything? We are so lazy today. You know, Disney ought to fix themselves and start another hand-drawn division.
Yeah.
That department just makes hand-drawn movies.
There it
It's
is.
adorable.
Is this the Seven Dwarfs house?
Yep.
It's like a doll's house.
Man, she's bringing everybody.
Right?
Yeah, these guys need some kind of chore chart. They've got to
Right.
get this figured out. I don't want to look at the bathroom.
Ooh, gross, right? I think this is one of my favorite songs.
Now you wash the dishes.
This whole
You
part.
tidy up the room.
There's a couple of my
You
favorite
clean the
parts on this one.
fireplace, and I will use the broom. Just whistle while you work.
Yep. The scene of all the animals held in clean. I really liked how they did it in Enchanted too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very clever
Right.
how they've got all these animals doing it.
Yeah. Oh, this part's pretty cool. We get to go to the diamond mine now.
Man, I had no idea it took so long to get to them.
Yeah.
It's such a huge thing in culture.
Right. Thump, thump, thump. Dopey.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Yep.
I thought it was off to work we go.
They sing that later.
Okay.
Yep. But now, right now, we're going home.
I'm a little sleepy myself.
So I'm just gonna sleep on these beds and I don't know who they belong to.
Man, I thought he was gonna fart that thing out.
Yeah, all these angels. Come on, guys. He's still making his way. And now they just bail.
It's coming.
Get out of the way.
Right?
Stop. Don't let go. Tight. I'll make a hard knot. There. Here it comes. Now's our chance. Get it.
No!
Give it to him. Don't let it get away.
Give it to him.
Hurry, man. It's now or never. Off with his head. Break his bones. Chop it to pieces. God damn.
Man.
How do you do?
How do you do what?
Oh, you can talk. Who you are? Let me guess.
And you're Dan.
Grumpy. Oh, she'll never find me here. And if you let me stay, I'll keep house for you. I'll wash and sew and sweep and cook and...
Can you make
Done.
development?
Right? Feed him.
Right? Fastest way to a man's heart.
Oh! And drowned his ass.
Ah, next thing you know, she'll be... Get him! Hey, look out! Get over there! Now, Scrub, good
Man.
It can't be denied that he's sweet.
Oh my gosh.
Smells like a petunia. He sure is cute.
Is the heart of a pig you hold in your hand.
The heart of a pig.
Oh, she's coming after that dude.
I like this part too. Those strings.
Well, look at this. I keep thinking like Wizard of Oz, like 1930.
Yeah. You see the skeleton?
Yeah.
The sleeping dead.
She's so frightening. And then his butt. Get it?
Someday
Oh.
my
Yep.
prince will come.
I was curious if I'd know any more songs.
Yeah. I like the frog.
Oh my goodness! It's past bedtime. Go right upstairs to bed.
Oh, I thought we were getting into another song.
No,
Then I'll be fairest in the land.
not looking like that.
Only by love's first kiss. Love's
Oh.
first kiss.
So it's not True Love's Kiss.
Yeah,
No fear
just
of
love's
that.
first
Like
kiss.
Shrek.
The dwarfs
Yeah.
will think she's dead.
Oh, just wait for this next part. Look at that guy.
Oh, his water's too far away.
Have a drink.
But that's the last.
Oh,
Oh, go on, run along.
Oh my gosh, Grumpy. See, Grumpy cares. Aww.
Jesus.
Right?
Go on, have a bite.
Man.
Right?
Yes, one bite, and all your dreams will come true.
Really?
All your dreams. Not just one wish. All of them.
Make a wish. I'll take the apple, dear, and make a wish.
Don't do it.
I wish.
Come on, guys.
Oh my
It's like
gosh.
Sven and Kristoff.
Carry me
Yeah.
away to his.
Blood congeal.
Ew.
Yeah, right? She said that before. Yeah, she's gonna be all like, "Rrrr." Oh,
Look, here comes the cavalry. Man, I don't remember this part. I remember this.
man, they're on her ass.
Yeah.
Them little guys are terrifying.
Have to check. I'll crush your bones.
Crush your bones.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. All right, Prince Charming.
Right? Aw, even Grumpy's crying.
I was going to call him Angry. I couldn't think of his name.
This
And I was
is an
thinking
Inside Out.
In and Out or
Yeah,
whatever.
In and Out. The dwarfs could not find it in their hearts to bury her.
Well, after a few days, you're going to.
They fashioned a coffin of glass. You know, it seems like it's like been a winter that she's been asleep.
Well, they did what? Yeah, what was the spell called? Permanent death or something?
Yeah, it's permanent eternal sleep or something.
Yeah. There he is. Get it.
I always kind of took this as like she's now really dead and going to the castle in the sky.
You what?
Because that, like, this kind of looks like it's like now she's really dead and this is like a castle in the sky.
Yeah.
And they lived happily ever after. Yep. No credits at the end.
Yeah.
All done. Hey, that was Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Let's talk about it. I liked it. I'm glad I got a reference point. Now, there's lots of things that I knew through pop culture, the Apple, that I recognized that I didn't know were from this movie. I thought a lot of the stuff that was in this was in Cinderella. I think, always assumed, even though I knew later on growing up that this was the first one made, that Cinderella's kind of the original.
Right.
Like, it's not Snow White's castle at Disney World, it's Cinderella's castle, so maybe that's why I put her as the original Disney princess. But, yeah, there was quite a few things. 2 or 3 songs. I recognized a lot for having never seen the movie before. But now I've got a reference. Because now I'm thinking, I know they've made TV shows or movies about the huntsman. I've heard that term before.
I want to see those.
But now I'm thinking, if it's just a 2-hour movie following this dude through the woods while he tries to find Snow White, I don't know how good of a movie that's really going to be.
Right.
And he was like a turd. I mean, I was like, this is the best the queen can amp up to go get this teenager at best.
Oh yeah, she's supposed to be like 14.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was good. I liked the drawing. You know, I love the sound design. That's really some of my favorite. Like the orchestra music with the movement and the, you know.
Oh yeah, like there was a part where Dopey walked behind the door, wasn't paying attention, and instead of going through the door,
and crashed.
And then he comes back around it, and it's like, and you hear the orchestra play that.
Yeah, that's my favorite kind of stuff. Yeah, those buzzards at the end were freaky. It definitely is not a kid's movie.
Oh my lord.
You know.
Kill her.
Right, crush her bones.
Cut her heart out.
Yeah.
Congeal her blood. That's just,
But yeah, I mean, you know, it just wasn't made as a kid's movie. You know, it was just animated. But now animation means kids, but it didn't then.
Saturday morning cartoons took care of that. Yeah, that was good. And now I'm really curious to know all these remakes and stories and how they've tried to adapt. Because it's a very straightforward story, and they've all got their things. Even the dwarfs were horrifying when they were like, it's time to take care of business, and I almost called them angry again. They got grumpy in the lead. Yeah.
Yeah. I liked it. I'm glad we got to watch it.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let us know, guys, what's next, and
I want to know which ones we should watch between now and the Rachel Zegler one that comes out. I'd like to see the Brett Cooper one, but I don't know how we get a hold of it.
Oh.
Or if it's even out.
If that one's even out yet.
But that's one version I'd like to see to compare the two.
Well, because
remakes.
I know, like, the Snow White and the Huntsman movie is, like, maybe Kristen Stewart, but, like, Helena Bonham Carter might be in it. And someone else. I might be wrong. But those, like you said, how good of a movie can they be?
I couldn't even imagine trying to come up with that story.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, he had his whole story in the 10 minutes he was in this movie.
Yeah.
You're going to drag it out into a 2-hour movie. I guess you could. When he'd encounter things in the woods, I guess, but I don't know.
All right, guys, do the things, like, subscribe.
Yeah, check out all the links below. Like and share.
Yep.
And tell us, leave some comments for the other movies.
What other movies for Disney we should see, like what next, or what Snow White.
And we're at 2,000 subscribers.
2,000.
I forgot to tell you guys that too. We really appreciate that.
Yes.
That's awesome.
You guys are awesome.
Yeah, that rocks.
Thanks for sticking around.
All right.
Catch you next time.
Yeah, guys, thanks. Enough with the licking.